again, welcome to episode 3 of 50/50 Dillback. I'm Dill and I've set myself the challenge of losing £50 in 50 weeks for turning 40. I'm told that it's a lot harder to lose weight after you turn 40, which makes sense, metabolism and lifestyle and all that. Of course it's not impossible, but why make the job harder? So I want to lose it for turning 40, and that will be a really nice present to myself. So I probably didn't explain this very well in the second episode, but welcome back to any new viewers. I still haven't posted this on the real internet yet. I'm just kind of playing with it and sending it to my sister and my mum. So if it's the real internet, hello and welcome back. And if it's not, don't worry about it. So I weighed in again and I'm down 5 whole pounds in total. I was down 2.8 pounds this week, so I have lost a total of 5 pounds in 2 weeks. That's fantastic. Really happy. So yay. Okay, I still haven't really properly dieted, so I'm losing, but I don't know why I'm losing. I'm active, I'm moving, walking the dogs. I'm stressed. It's been rough in work, so maybe that's something to do with it. But I'm down 5 pounds. I have to get my head in gear and start tracking. Definitely, sorry, I have a pen in my hand. We'll start tracking properly. I've decided to use my Fitness Pal and track my food that way, and I've put down that I want to lose a pound a week, so we'll see how that goes and we'll keep you posted. Okay, so for my Fitbit, I got 2 days out of 7 that I reached my 10,000 steps a day. I feel like I'm moving more. Maybe I'm just working all the time. So yeah, I have to improve that. My vitamins have been much better. I have taken the vitamins every single weekday and forgotten that Saturday and Sunday. That's 5 days out of 7. 5 days out of 7. I'm going like that. Okay, on to the knitting. Let's see. We have... Remember last week? We had the whole story behind the things. Oh, I have everything down. Behind the progress keeper. Well, there's not a huge amount been done. There is my progress keeper is here. So let's have a look. I've done a bit. I just found it so slow, and honestly I don't think it's going to be done until the child is maybe 18, maybe 12. The back of it's looking well. It's very tight. You get to see there. So the concerns I had earlier on, I'm not really concerned about that anymore. But this wee bit here has taken forever to do. And I do think it's really pretty. It's just so slow. It's really slow. But it's nice. I like that. So we'll see what we do. I'm going to keep going anyway. Might have to get something else for that particular child though, because I don't think it's going to be done, because even if you stretch it a bit, it's really not getting very far. My mum made the most beautiful blanket and she crocheted it, and it's enormous. I mean, it looks like a blanket for a single bed, and I'm thinking baby blanket this big for the cot, for the buggy. Hers is huge and just done. And I'm struggling. I'm sorry, baby Killian. I'm not frogging it. I will finish it. It's just taken me 18 years. But the good news is, you've seen my one sock. And for my second sock, okay, this is the progress keeper here. So it's there. So I went all the way down, did the heel flap, turned the heel, and now I'm just starting the foot. I was halfway in the row there. That's not very professional, is it? Anyway, delighted with them. And I tried on the one that's finished. It fits perfectly. I have giant feet. So I'm really looking forward to the second one, and it's handy to have the first one to kind of measure it against, rather than, I suppose I have to do my foot as well, but yeah, so delighted with that. So the next thing on my knitting, I haven't cast anything on. I'm about to cast on from my mother-in-law's hat. I haven't cast on yet, so I'll show you that next week. Watch out, next episode. But do you remember last week I was talking about the ranks and the different colour? So if I be at rank 6, I'm halfway to rank 5. And I was going black, blue, red, yellow, etc, etc. Guess what I found? Sorry for crinkling, but look at these wools. They're perfect. They're really small. My auntie got it for me in a kit for Christmas. That's Kidston. It was a lovely book. It was a tin that had all the wool and a set of needles in it, and then it gave you ideas of making a scarf. So I ended up making a scarf for my son because I asked him what colour he wanted and he said rainbow. So I said okay, and I made a rainbow scarf for him, and that's what's left over. So I could make myself rank socks. So they'd be toe, well, I haven't done toe up yet, but they cuff down. They could start on I have a navy blue that looks like black, and then there's a lighter blue that could be blue. But I've actually got all the colours here that were on the rank. Genius. And there's one kind of mixed one that I used for his blanket. I could do that maybe for the cuffs, because just to make sure I had enough for 2 socks. But I'm very excited about that. So what do I do? Do I cast on and then only do it as I get to the ranks? So the socks are finished when I'm at rank 1? I don't know. I don't think of it. Could they be motivation socks that I can wear? Put them on when I want to eat loads of chocolate? I'm going to think about this, but excited. That's fun. Okay. The book. So, I am now on page 107. What did we say is in it? I got an email this morning from the library saying I have to bring it back. Renew it. 594. So I'm a sixth of the way there. Rank 6? I really don't want to take the bones of a year to read this book. I have to start reading again. Okay, so spoiler alert. This is A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness, and it's a fantasy book about, well, a witch. And so what's happening this week is Okay, last week there was a yoga class, and then this week the vampire's head is wrecked, so he has gone to Scotland to see his friend who's a demon, who's very, very clever and has a lot of money. Whatever way his cleverness works, he's good at stocks and shares and that sort of thing. So they've gone to a remote part of Scotland and are having a few drinks and a bit of an old chat. And that's all that's happened, because I haven't really read an awful lot at all. Tired. Anyway, desperate. We'll keep going. To the library, renew, get back to you next week. Okay, so I did do some stuff in the garden, not an awful lot, but I got some painting done that I've been trying to get around to but just hadn't managed. Some flowers are really, really tall, looking fantastic, but no flower yet. But it looks like they're just about to, they're on the way. Just need more sun. But they're coming out. I'll show you later. And other than that, that's everything for this week. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll keep going with the challenge and see you next time. Thanks. Bye bye.